tu sais. Puis, faut embrace.
Embrasser. Accepter.
Oui, accepter cette grind-là. Tu sais, c'est pas une ligue facile. Faut que tu acceptes le grind, puis tu aies de la vérité, où c'est qu'on est, puis OK, puis où c'est qu'on s'en va. Mais ça fait partie de ça, d'une saison. Faut que tu acceptes le grind, puis on l'accepte, puis on travaille.
Martin, on a vu coaching.
Vas-y,
je pense qu'on s'en va sur la même direction. Tu avais un coach inclus ce matin avec Marc Bureau.
Ouais.
Qu'est-ce qu'il peut apporter au-delà d'améliorer les enjeux?
Oui, exactement. Écoute, c'est donner les ressources à nos jeunes joueurs, de s'améliorer dans un département où ce que Marc a excellé très, très bien. Moi, j'ai eu l'opportunité de jouer avec Marc. Je sais pas si c'était sa dernière année, mais c'était ma première année à Calgary. Je sais pas, c'était peut-être ma deuxième année à Calgary, mais en tout cas, je l'ai côtoyé là, pas trop long. Là. Puis, tu sais, c'était un gars qui était fort dans le face-off. Puis, il y a des petites... Il y a des expertises qu'on essaie de donner ça.
C'est toi qui l'approche?
Non, c'est Kent. C'est Kent. Moi, écoute, ça fait longtemps que j'ai pas vu Marc. Je n'étais pas au courant de quoi qu'il faisait. Mais quand tu peux attaquer une expertise, c'est ça? Comme ça, mais je pense qu'on est une organisation qui est assez forward là-dedans. Puis on veut checker les boîtes le plus qu'on peut pour aider nos jeunes.
Y a-t-il un aspect au niveau des mises en jeu qui vous fait un peu plus mal en ce moment?
Je pense pas. On est-tu parfait? Non, mais c'est quelque chose depuis que la dernière année, on s'est très amélioré dans ce département-là, qu'on gagne ou qu'on la perd. C'est sûr, c'est toujours plus le fun de la gagner. Puis c'est ça qu'on essaie d'aider nos joueurs.
Marty, we talked a lot about the development of your group. You're also a coach in development. How do you balance your nurturing approach with the need for more accountability within your group?
Well, I think it's as a team we're in transition. As a coach, I am in transition too, and I made it well aware to the players. They're well aware that I'm in transition as a coach as well. If we're going to transition as a team, I have to be in transition as well. And it's a big part of this season for me. So we're at a stage now where we're not at the same stage as 2 years ago, a year ago. And I think when you're going to a different stage, there's a transition on many levels, individually, the players, the expectation, and the staff as well.
Qu'est-ce que tu veux dire quand tu es en transition comme coach?
Ben, on passe de développer, d'apprendre à gagner. Quand tu apprends à gagner, c'est un différent stage que quand tu développes.
Marty, when you look at Nick and Cole, Nick's got more points than he has games played. Cole's got a share of the league lead in goals. But if you guys are going to turn this around, there's a lot more that goes into the game that I'm sure they want to get to. What do you expect from these two guys in terms of their all-around game and where it needs to go to?
Yeah, no, I mean, I think they have to transition too, and I think that they statistically, they're up to a great start, which I love, and I'm happy for them. And like I said, I didn't come in to me, my analogy of going to my 14-year-old and telling him happy birthday, I'm going to be really hard on you now, is not fair, because you have to wait and see how I might not have to be hard. So for me, the question I was asked last year in the beginning of the season, how are you going to coach this team? I said, I don't know yet, But to me, I saw enough, then there was a progression for me that, okay, we're transitioning now, and it comes with, but the fact that they had good starts statistically, I think it helps everything.
But there are some other statistics in there, Marty, that are not favorable.
Yes,
and
correct.
They're leading
correct.
the team in forwards.
Yeah, but but it would be way worse if those stats, like you're mentioning, did not favor them and they didn't find the score sheet. It'd be really hard.
Marty, at this stage, what's your biggest concern with the team, or the main thing that needs to get fixed?
I don't have concern. I just got to stay the course with this transition and what we're doing right now. We're learning to win, and obviously there's been a lot of focus on a defensive side of thing and the risk taking, you know. So I'm not concerned. I know, like I know exactly like our offensive game has dipped, and I know why, because we focus. So I'm not concerned. Like we're just gonna, you know, it's a little bit of you know, seesaw a little bit, you know, and we got to find that right balance. Back up a little bit. You got to find that right balance, you know. But it's gonna go like this until it goes like that, you know. And that's where we are.
Martin, tu disais que Jake Evans a plus d'offensive que ce qu'on peut penser. Qu'est-ce que tu aimes spécifiquement de son côté offensif? Qu'est-ce qui te fait croire qu'il peut amener ses nouveaux compagnons de trio?
Ben, je pense que son côté offensif, il sort pas avec beaucoup de risques. Il prend pas beaucoup de risques, tu sais. Fait que c'est un peu de ça.
Merci. On essaie de...
Everyone enjoyed it and got something out of it.
Mark did play in the 90s, but face-off-wise, this game did not change. What's your point of view? Is that, am I right?
Yeah, I mean, he's has a lot of knowledge, worked with a lot of guys around the league and, you know, through juniors and pro guys. So, yeah, I mean face-offs haven't really changed too much over the years. So, he has a lot of knowledge in it, and it was fun to talk with him.
Are you satisfied with how you're playing with the face-offs, as far as face-offs are concerned?
I mean, me personally, I think it's been, you know, some games are going really good and some games aren't. So, you know, I want to kind of bring that back to the middle and, you know, be over 50% each night. It can't be 30 and 60. It's too inconsistent. So, yeah, I got to clean that up.
Did he help
always
you?
talk about
Go ahead. Okay. Did he help you guys with the quickness of taking a face-off, or more with the physicality of it?
I'd say both. You know, I think the mental side of taking face-offs is super important. You know, you can be quick, you can be strong. Kind of depends on who you're going against and what they're trying to do. So it's kind of like rock, paper, scissors. You know, things work differently against different things. So you know, it was nice to chat with him and hear what he had to say.
Nick, you guys always emphasize the importance of the truth. In truth, you have more points than games played personally. Do you think that's an accurate reflection of the way you play so far?
I mean, I wouldn't say so. And I mean, I know I have to play better for this team to, you know, for us to win games. And, you know, if it starts with me, if, you know, I'm not going the right way and doing things to my full capacity, you know, it hurts the team. So I have to be better. And, yeah, the points is what it is. But, you know, I think just my overall game can be better and, you know, I'll still be able to produce.
On the accountability front,
the goals input, the game overall?
I mean, I wouldn't say I'm satisfied with anything. I think the goals on the outside look good, but you think overall it can always be better and round out the other parts of my game.
What part of the game do you feel you'd like to be better?
Just without the puck, I think everybody can kind of be better without the puck, but you play the most of the game without it. So just kind of winning more battles, making it easier on the rest of the guys out there, and creating more offense and generating more chances.
Where's this team headed in terms of holding each other accountable? The coach has that role to do that, but you guys also have a role in it too.
Yeah, I'd say again we're a young team, but we have young guys that have been here for a while, and I think that this is probably the perfect chance for that opportunity. I think the coaches can say enough and say what they want, and at the end of the day, we're the ones that are out there. So Marty gives us the best chance to win every night, and we're the ones that have to go execute that plan. So it's on us. We got to hold each other accountable, and I think we're looking forward to doing that and maturing as a group.
Marty was also saying that this group is learning to win with the ups and downs. Do you feel that there's a certain switch in his approach and maybe as the intensity demands from this group?
Yeah, I think at this point we've kind of been progressing to getting to that point, and now it's just finding a way to win those games that we're hanging around for. So it's for sure a learning curve in it involved and stuff, but at the end of the day we gotta find more ways to win and find more ways to have better starts and be on time for those games and not kind of fall behind to kind of play catch up. So just maturing as a group, holding ourselves accountable, and just pushing each other every day at practice too. There's no time to waste anymore.
Thank you, Coach.
Thank you.
Just give me a second, please. Yeah, no,
Take your time.
So you looked very frustrated afterwards, but in the end, it's still a good thing for you that you were not injured on this play.
Yeah, it's a good thing that my head is fine and that it's nothing afterwards. But yeah, I was pissed because it's like 3 minutes until the end of the game, and I want to be out there. And I knew I was going for a mandatory concussion test, whatever. So.
Do you feel the league should have reviewed it?
I think they should have, because I don't know. Obviously, I put myself in that spot, but you expect to get reverse hit, and they teach me to reverse hit with my back and my ass, not with my arm. So I was maybe expecting a different type of contact from him. It happened what happened. I got KO'd and had to go take a shower.
Did you receive an explanation or not at all? They didn't.
Not at all, nothing.
And New York had not a similar play earlier this season, but against LA got clipped to the head too, and they didn't review it. Do you feel they don't review such hits as much this season?
I don't know, yeah, like guys get reviewed for some. I don't know. I saw Ekman Larsson got reviewed for like a similar type of play, like arm to the head. So I don't know. I have my opinion, but I probably can't say because it's bad.
This happened late in the game. The game was basically over.
It wasn't over.
Well, sir, it was late in the game.
It wasn't over.
Yeah, sorry for that. And Barron got hit really late in the game as well, heading for the head as well. Is there a lack of respect between the players right now, or is it just coincidences?
Barron got hit that game?
No,
Trouba against the Rangers.
Okay.
A week earlier.
Yeah, I mean, that's two different plays in my opinion, and yeah, you can always review it, but they don't decide not to do it, so just have to accept it. Can't really cry here over stuff like that, so it's fine. It's done.
What about perspective?